You don't understand, you don't understand. I want your love, but you don't understand, you don't understand.
Guys, welcome back to Liddy Reacts. So today I'm going to be reacting to Sandersize, the blooper reel. Lately I have been watching a lot of Sandersides. Thomas's videos are just like amazing. And they're really good, and like they're sort of helpful as well in some cases. Like it's like a lesson sometimes. Like you can relate a lot, not like a lesson, but you can relate a lot, sort of thing. I'm not sure if I'm making much sense right now, but there we go. So let's just get straight into this reaction. I have watched a lot of them, but I've also not watched a lot of them, if that makes sense. So I've decided that I'm going to start reacting to some that I haven't seen. So yeah, let's just get straight into this reaction. Let's go.
You can pretend on the outside. Excuse me, that's going to go into the next blooper compilation. Whoa, the next blooper, the next burp montage.
I like that. When you're trying to riff about a blooper and then you mess. This is the new start of the next blooper.
Uh-oh. Cue intro. What is up, everybody? It was good to say that again. Gosh, it's been a while. Yes, it's another bloopers video. We weren't going to bring it to you this soon, but there's been enough demand for just the bloopers from the Intrusive Thoughts episode that we were like, why the heck not? We decided to also throw in the bloopers from Are There Healthy Distractions? Couple of things before we get going. This is a good example of the videos you will see on our second channel, Thomas Sanders and Friends. If you enjoy our scripted content and like behind the scenes stuff like this, you should go over to our second channel and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, apart from the bloopers, we decided to include a little special extra something. So I'm just going to leave it at that, and I hope that you watch all the way through, and I hope you enjoy it. And lastly, yes, of course, there is some censored potty language and potty behavior in front of and behind the camera for this episode. So there is my warning to you all. All right, now, without further ado, I give you the bloopers. All right.
Okay.
Great.
Yay! Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So my imaginary drink. I think that's the tape. We're running. We're running. We'll all be waiting for you here. Are you ready, kids? Of course they would stay in my head.
That's a bloop.
It's a bloop. Your most extreme reaction is an eyebrow raise. Is an eyebrow raise.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi, get the f*** out of here.
Yes, only Arthur was able to remove Excalibur.
I'm not telling you to do that.
Watch me get behind this fucking TV.
Hold on.
Careful.
Hold on. I got it.
Yeah. Seems like it's going well.
You. No, shut up. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Okay, I take back what I said about ghosts. You killed him! Roman is dead! Cut to black. That's the end of the episode. 7,016.
Oh.
16. 7,016.
7,006 times.
Rock the cradle in the treetop. Sounds a little like Stewie. Rock the cradle in the treetop. Are you my side that is obsessed with butts?
You're my butt side?
Are you my butt side? Because I always thought I might have one of those. Hey, your beehole. That's ridiculous. Your poop chute needs to be staying zipped up. Your pooper. Your brown maker.
Oh my god.
Your beehole needs to stay zipped up. I'm a butthole. I hate all of this. This is my hell. This is a nightmare's nightmare, by the way. Yeah, try it out. Give it a try.
It's supposed to be so fun to film.
Roman!
You have to be so creative to come up with this idea.
Poor thing.
Well, how are you doing right now?
Oh, little me, I'm alright.
Oh, me, you worry about me?
Oh, I'm alright.
Oh, yeah,
I'm alright.
Alright, little me. I don't think he's doing alright. Oh, look at the elephant elephants in the sky.
This must be so hard to film with all the laughing and that.
We're gonna swear a
Right. Do you think this ice castle has a shitter?
word. I barely know her.
Shitter. Oh, you raised me by my dick. This is weird. King, listen to me for once in your pathetic lives. Calm down! Just chill out for 2 seconds!
Okay.
Damn it! You guys have officially made me lose my marbles.
Oh my god.
Literally.
Officially, baby.
Lose my marbles! I'm being awesome right now. If Thomas's friends immediately and uncritically accept the first negative thing they're told about Thomas as a fact, f them. Virgil's a dick. You're an asshole. You're so simple. How I wish I could see into that little brain of yours. What? I'm cool. Lame. Whoa, you guys are acting fishier than the Kraken's crack. And I should know. I sniffed it. All right. Am I right? Sounded like Bill Clinton. A little bit like Bill Clinton. Never been able to do an impression of Bill Clinton, but I'm starting now, apparently.
Like trying to impersonate Matthew McConaughey.
That's how I get to Bill Clinton. All right, so I'm not great at McConaughey. Sue me.
Oh, we never got shots of Roman on the ground. Oh wait, we haven't filmed
We
Roman.
haven't filmed Roman yet. I hate to break it to you about the rest of Roman's shots.
Mommy, I don't want the mashed potatoes.
What voice was that? And I want you to go, kid tested and approved. I know.
I'm saying nobody wants to see it. Gavin, I said no one wants to. I didn't say everybody wants to. I'm sorry that I reminded you of the cruel truth that babies have done.
Oh my gosh, stop talking about it!
I look, dude, that's life.
What the foot?
What the
What the foot? What the foot? What the foot?
what?
What the foot? I thought that I would be able to protect you from them. The dark sides? The others. Why should you be held to a different standard than any other side? Because I was one of them.
Dun dun dun.
What?
You what?
You what?
The thing everyone's been predicting in comments?
Holy sh! Get with the program, Virgil. Come on.
Everyone already knows
Everyone
about Tumblr.
already knows. Tumblr called that like months ago. Did you guys know that dork means whale penis? I called Logan a dork.
Dork.
Eat a dick. Dork, which is also a dick.
Eat a dork.
Eat a dork. Oh my gosh. A dork. Eat. And I love being given 2 D's at once. 2 D's at once. 2 D's at once. I went out of breath there. I love being given 2 D's at once. The only 2 D's you should be doing is duty and devotion to our Lord and Savior. No onesie, no vote, like our founding fathers believed.
And the dude goes, "Boom," and then you scream.
What the foot? What the foot? Fine craftsmanship. Your mind has been figuratively traveling through time and space, from meh to meh.
What?
Roman, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Okay.
Walked right into that one.
Just like I walk around my house with my around.
Oh my gosh. I should have seen that one coming.
You can if you want.
Oh my gosh. I came 3 times.
Oh, I don't believe it right now.
We're gonna get demonetized because of that. Shut it down, Thomas. I don't know why I've turned into an
Literally.
old prospector.
This guy comes in here talking about
buttholes?
I don't like all this talk
Well.
about buttholes.
My neighbors are gonna kill me.
Buttholes are better left zipped up in your pants.
Along with your other unmentionables.
Your taint, your balls, your dingus.
Oh my gosh, you're dingus. And now you're never gonna get another.
Oh.
I'm about to smash the Hulk. Oh my gosh. Mom, I'm so sorry.
I literally don't care.
I'm.
Wanna move on?
Yes.
So I turn into the Hulk. Or
No.
turn into the
Pants. Pants. Pants.
for my British friends, trousers.
Lamp. Pants. 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 Wait. Pants. Another major
What
issue
is
is
going
when,
on?
Another major issue is when you try too hard to say your lines. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. It's this line.
Do you hear your neighbors when they are loud?
Yes.
Oh no.
They play movies really loud. Not David Abbott and Elizabeth Masterson! No! You SpongeBob. Yeah. Didn't mean for it to be that high.
I'm curious on how long it takes him to film one. Like, how long it takes him to film one video.
No! Ooh, whoa.
Okay, what happened?
It just completely threw me into a dizzy state.
Wow.
That was weird. It was like I was wringing my brain. No! What the heck was that? Was I moving? Gosh, they're so loud. Noisy neighbors.
Smelly bums.
What?
Smelly bums. Smelly bums.
Easiest shot I've taken so far.
What are you talking about?
I really liked that.
It was because I thought I had to sneeze.
Oh yeah, I liked that change.
Of course she wasn't a ghost. Ghosts are evil, except for Moana's grandmother.
Old Ben Kenobi.
And old Ben Kenobi.
You just lack imagination. Let's start from the beginning.
Oh shit, here comes the song. Oh shit, here we go. There's getting to be far too many songs in this series, Thomas.
Zooms into his eyeball.
I'm in for a musical experience.
My name is Thomas
Okay.
Sanders. I'm auditioning for the role of Thomas Sanders. I am 5'10", and I will be using an excerpt from the series Sanders Sides, which is also about Thomas Sanders. This is my Vogue shoot.
Show it off to the... Go. Can you try stomping with your shoulder instead of your elbow? Try to move your elbow as little as possible. Camden, you walked right in front of the camera.
I'm so sorry.
Can you, like, on cheeks, be like, oh, my butt just fell off. Oh.
Oh, it's this song.
Let's get that hair out of there.
Ew.
Hairy wiener.
Alright, so don't put it over your head.
You're just dancing.
If you're
the spectrum agency, then you'll need a little help from me. It keeps getting caught on my ear.
Put your arms out.
I know, I'm trying to get my balance. This needs to be all recorded.
Alright, ready?
No!
Oh my god.
That's cool how that's done, actually.
It's fine.
Scoot over more to your left, Thomas.
Sorry, I didn't,
It's like you could.
Bless you. Wait, pause. Gavin just sneezed and it just went into the fan. No, it's such a kid thing to do. Chew it. No, it's great. I love it. You stop limiting me.
Ouch.
There was just a problem.
Hit my hand
You came in like this. It was like you hit the wall.
Ugliness within you.
Wow.
Licking the blowhole of a dolphin.
You hit your face behind the dolphin again.
I'm going to fucking lose it. I can't deal with these conditions.
Oh god.
Oh!
What the fuck? Unicorn porn, dude. Unicorns aren't supposed to they don't have sex. That's how they do. They sprout babies from their horn. It was a catchy tune, though, wasn't it? An original?
You come up with that?
You come up with that one? There is no rhyme or reason to what I do. I just do. A skiddly boop. Oh, maybe there is a rhyme.
It sounds like you're saying boop.
A skiddly, what is it?
A scootily boo.
It has to be scoodly boo.
Well, because it has to rhyme with do. If you say boop, it doesn't rhyme with do.
Well, I cannot argue with that. Sinks out. Who?
Whoop, snoop, schnoop, scoop.
Bloop.
Bloop, bloop, bloop when you poop.
There you go.
Thomas, where do you get off?
What the f are you talking about? Joan and I, like this. Is it okay?
Oh.
Blurt it out if it'll be easier, like ripping. Yes, only Arthur was able to remove the. We still haven't gotten an answer yet. Secrets are no fun. Tell me now, or else we're done. That rhymes.
A sour taste in my mouth, probably left over from those reheated tiny little leftovers.
Virgil is basically what I'm saying. With Elsa's seemingly and then a little bit of a. Oh, shut up, Morgan! I'm sorry, Logan. Oh, are we going to amend the inconsistencies in the Where are your kids, Patton? Where are your kids?
How are you a dad if you don't have any kids?
I just thought of something funny. Okay. Now I'm delirious. You must be a figment of my imagination. Come on, all my other figments of my imagination. Yes, keep petting my mustache.
My little mustache.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh, shoot. I reapplied it.
Oh my god.
It went over the.
Oh, God.
My disguise has been found out.
It's me, Roman. Stay down, mustache. You need to stay down on your face because that's your job.
It's me, Luigi. We got Mario and Luigi here. You've got fancy Mario and evil Luigi here. I look like the little boy in the Polar Express. I look like a gay hairdresser on Halloween. Now I really look like a 70s porn star. Aliens. And that is precisely why the Duke.
What is my deal?
Bitch.
Oh, yeah, you're sorry.
It's just funny hearing him say.
Laugh a lot, don't they? When she's filming
Duke
this,
has
it's
a
great
curly
though.
bitch. What is your deal? Clap, clap. What is my deal? Bitch.
A sour taste in my mouth, probably left over from those Thai needles?
A sour taste in my mouth, probably left over from those reheated leftover tight needles and leftovers.
Stupid noodles.
Makes
Gave
sense.
me such diarrhea.
One more, however you want.
A sour taste. Hi, everybody. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? I need it for this next shot.
I got it right here.
Oh my god.
That's not how swords work. Whew.
Says, yeah, that's Roman.
And I'm Robe Man.
Good. That's creativity. There it is.
Still working. They didn't have this masterpiece on Blu-ray. Can you believe that? Can you?
It seems like so
The
much
making
fun
of
to
Just Like
film.
Heaven. I wanted to know. Reese Witherspoon's got a job. She's got no time for a boyfriend. And then she f***ing dies. Great flick. Sorry. In hindsight, I shouldn't have picked my nose before doing that gesture. Wyatt won best.
Ew.
I'm not a chick. Do chicks like movies? So there wasn't really a ghost? Talk about boo balls. It's so not Virgil. Well, I imagine that you will now yourselves.
You want a poop nose?
Poop nose.
Poop nose. Poop on your nose.
Stinky?
Okay, go on, say that.
Stinky?
I don't mind it.
Stinky? You son of a bitch. You are not going to church looking like that, mister.
Oh my god.
If you think the stuff around my face is gross, you should see the stuff around my
Oh. And that's why we're gonna get demonetized. Let's tuck you back up, baby. poor thing. The substance of these thoughts typically provide no insight into your true character. Poopy! Shit! Shit covered poopy! Poopy shit! Poopy shit, motherfucker! Shit, poopy, poop, 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 shit, poopy shit! Poopy shit!
Okay.
I'm gonna get some poopy shits! Shit, poopy shit! Shit, poopy shit, poop, poop, shit! Nope. Oh, no, don't. That's not funny. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh God.
Alright, I think that's good.
Ooh, like how Thomas is going to imagine making a sandcastle out of Joan's ashes until he actually gets to do it. I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't stop. Like that one, Patton?
It was a pun and I didn't swear.
It was a pun. What are you gonna do? Punch me?
You can't f***ing punch me.
You can't f***ing punch me.
I'm imaginary, you dumb shit.
Very rude gay bully.
That's what they call me.
The gay bully.
Rude gay boy.
Suck my dick.
Suck my dick, please. Wanna go out on a date with me, stupid? Your hair looks dumb today. Wanna kiss? Speaking of suggestions, when are you actually gonna jump out of a moving car? I've been bringing it up for years and still nothing. And then you react.
I'm all out of reactions for you. I did jump out of a moving car for a Vine.
Oh my God.
Did you not know that?
Still haven't gotten an answer. He hasn't acted on any of the thoughts yet, so at least there's that.
Sorry, I feel like you hear things better if it's coming from Joan.
Very gross. Pretty wild, huh?
Pretty overwhelming. How's that?
Joan, I thought you were vegan.
Hey man, come on, you know? Like the hippies. Hey, come on, Thomas. I love you.
Let me up, Joan.
You got a little blood on your shirt.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Oh God.
Not this one way.
You look like you got a cherry beard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. We do
You
another
look like
soup
a
in my mouth.
shit.
Oh,
Actually, it
God.
tastes very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very syrupy.
It is corn syrup.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you want the spectrum A to Z, then you'll need a little help from me.
No more blood. No more blood for any of you.
It's like our whole thing.
I think you still got a little some right here, Camden. Right here. Right here.
Prom 2019.
Oh, you like that? Oh, nice.
Does anybody see the weird dad character over here?
Wait, why are there 4 different me's in this room? You could just call me by my name. Remus. You told me? Right off the bat, just like that?
Yes, Dr. Seuss, I did.
I would tell you in a box. I would tell you with a box.
I could tell you, sucking.
Yeah, repression can be... What the heck is my fingers doing? No, I didn't say repression. I said we keep them in Thomas's head and try to press them down. We press them down again. We repress them.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I've been repressing. 1 in 50 people suffer from intrusive thoughts. So you're not alone.
I'm alone in a group of 50.
That's about the size of an average U.S. classroom. Maybe pay teachers a little bit more. Logan, shut up. This would be a complaint Logan would have.
What's wrong, Patton?
Cat gotcha. Oh my goodness. Patton is being too strict? It's not me for once? What does that mean? Am I cool? Am I being... No, seriously. You're really lame.
Oh.
Bye. I was deceived all along.
Thomas is asleep.
What? You're a son of a bitch. You know that? No, seriously.
That would have been a turn if it ended like that.
Joan. And now maybe we ruined it. And now maybe we ruined it. And now maybe we ruined it. Blah, 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 blah. Don't do that.
Alright.
Never check to see if you've success. He hasn't acted on any. And the baby bird flies straight into an unseen stretch. Some psychologists might be more inclined to call a distraction in this context. And it's a weird phrase. I think it's German. We're going to be discussing your funeral. We're going to be discussing your funeral. We're going to be. We're going to be discussing your... I don't know why I started it that way. We're going to be discussing your funeral arrangements if you keep this up. And that cane...
Sorry about that, guys. I just had to answer my mum's question. So let's just get straight back into this. Let's
Up your butt makes you unable to explore more. And that cane up your butt makes you unable to explore on them more.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. On to the next line. Maybe you were a something. So.
Something.
He might have been an idiot. Oh my gosh, it got worse. I didn't think it get worse. I didn't think it get worse. It get worse. Go. Moving right along. That a stable person would never have. We also call those horse girls. I was looking for this. But Roman, don't touch my shit. You little bitch. Should have had Roman like react. Oh my gosh, to see, is that what you look like with your hat off?
Ew, I've never seen
your hat. Oh, I was looking for this. Oh, I was looking for this. You're alive. It's a miracle. Praise Jesus. Jesus, man.
The Duke says, boobs.
Boobs. The next 5 minutes of the video is the Duke trying to get out from behind the TV.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Okay, hold it. Just give me a second. I am the Duke. Okay, hold on. Open the gates and seize the day. Don't hesitate and don't delay.
Act like you're in space. Now you're on the moon? Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically. If I was in space, I'd be like this.
Sweeping into the...
Sweep this in the face.
Okay.
Making a musical sequence in your head is not easy work. You know how much money I spent on props?
I don't want to get any blood on the carpet.
You guys really need to seriously get your f***ing act together.
This is a rented space.
This is our job.
That was great.
And that's all of Logan.
Okay.
Before I show you the next thing, we must first talk about a very important topic. Food! That wasn't a joke! Food is an important issue in our everyday lives. What are we gonna have tonight? Do we even have time to make it? How healthy is it? All these questions have been asked to me by these annoying kids that I babysit for.
We can hear you.
Oh my gosh, shut up. But they are easier to answer with HelloFresh. HelloFresh truly makes masterfully making munchies manageable with a medley of magnificent meals each week. Low-calorie diet? No problem. Big family? No problem. Vegetarian? No problem. Cannibal? That is a problem. Take these amazing beef bean and poblano quesadillas I made with my friend Quill. So they're Quillsadillas. Or quesaquillas. Or Quillsaquillas. It took us less than 30 minutes to make our Quillsaquillas, and we honestly had a great time doing it.
Not lick the guacamole.
I licked the guacamole.
I felt so fancy smashing beans into paste, forcing a lime to relinquish its fluids, and finally shoving the food into my food hole. And I know that doesn't sound fancy, but trust me. Just trust me. On top of that, HelloFresh also allows you to eat more sustainably. The packaging used is almost entirely made from recycled material, and the meals are pre-portioned so there's less food waste. And right from the app, you can opt to skip a week's delivery or donate those meals to a local food bank. Personally, HelloFresh has showed me how fun cooking can be. I've even started going beyond the recipe and experimenting a bit. Like, the recipe might say 2 cloves of garlic, but I will add more than that. If you sign up using my promo code ThomasSanders10, you'll get the first 10 meals free, hence the 10 in the promo code. Give it a try. You'll know if you like it after 10 meals. And if you do give it a try, feel free to share your creations on Twitter like some have already been doing. It's great seeing what you make.
Look what we made.
Honey, I'm not gonna look at it if it's not on Twitter. Get started at HelloFresh.com, use the promo code ThomasSanders10, and get the most meal for your moolah. Guess who just got a callback for an Alfred Hitchcock Lucas movie? When is the callback? April 13th. He has a prior engagement that day. The wedding. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, except for Thomas. He loves his friend. I want to go to the callback.
I saw this.
I hereby sentence you to 1 day at the St. Clifford's Chapel on the day of Lee and Mary Lee's wedding. What the f***, everybody? And that is it! I hope that you enjoyed all of the shenanigans and behind-the-scenes stuff we included in this video. Knowing that there's going to be plenty of this in the future, so stay tuned. We enjoy sharing it with you all. If you're interested in our most recent Sandersides on this channel, you can click over here. If you're interested in the last bloopers video on our second channel, click down here. And if you're new to the channel and would like to subscribe, click down here. That is it. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out.
I really enjoyed that. It was so good. It was so good. I really enjoyed that. Really good video. I hope you liked my reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be reacting to more Sandersides. And yeah, I'll see you next time.